Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States in Little Hickville, USA, Belfair, Washington. Welcome to my channel. So this is January 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 7B. Yes, so all I did is pull out some bits and pieces and we're going to see what we can do, right? That's what I did. Yes, I just pulled out bits and pieces. So let's see what we can do with this. So this is called Hearts for Joy, January 2025's kit. You could have made 3 of this card, 3 of this one, and 3 of this one. You would have gotten those 9 real red envelopes. Can you tell that I want to get these done? Yes. So this is a QR code that leads you to a video to show you how to put this kit together as it is designed. Down here, this is the coordinating colors. Of course, you always get to see a visual of everything that comes in the kit. Over here, this other QR code will lead you how to purchase this set of 5 dies. Now, I'm going to show you them up close. They are called Spring is in the Air, and they coordinate with January, February, and March. And these two will have images, though I don't know what they are. So over here, you can see bits and bobs from them. A couple of the hearts and the scallops are separate. Here's a little punch out that I did. That's not one of the dies, that's just a punch. And then let's take a look at our stamp. So you have my heart, the outline, the little leaf, the solid heart, you, love, celebrate love, which I successfully cut in half. You're my favorite. We are going to be using You're my favorite. We're going to cut it in half, but not the stamp, just the sentiment once we stamp it. I do know that much so far, so let's get that accomplished, right? So here it is, and this is the last skinny sentiment strip from the kit. Yes, I do plan on doing a trash bit card I have saved. So I want to stamp this, You're my favorite, and then I want to cut it at Your and my favorite. And of course, this is for my aunt, and I don't like that stamping. So we are going to, because I need to re-ink this real red ink pad. So I'm going to take the pad to the stamp. I want a really good dark image. I just don't want to ink it up right now because I'm afraid I'll get really blobby images. I need to do it and then just let it sit for a while. Ugh, inky, inky. So let's see about trying this again. Give it a second. Come on. Oh, much better. Much, much, much better. Set that aside. Little hand sanitizer. No wonder why my hands are always so dry. My daughter's like, my hands don't look like your mom. And I'm washing dogs all day long. I'm like, I know, honey, but this is just, oh, and okay, I'm going to leave it alone for a minute. We are covering the Tic Tac. We don't need the ink anymore either. We're not using any more ink. What we are using is, remember I told you I had these little skinny strips, right? So we might be using those. We have these little skinny hearts. And little Titi, little bossy chihuahua, go on. So I have some little bits over here. I have this left over from that paper bits that I got my Aunt Carol. We're going to use some of this. I wasn't going to cut up a new piece. I'm using what I have. We are going to cut this just like we did this one, because it's going to wrap around the Tic Tac. Yes, I already tried it. So let's get out the guillotine. Now I do have to take the edge off of it. You get it like that. And it cuts at 3 1/4, and then it's at 5 1/2. So 3 1/4, which is right there. All right. And I don't plan on doing any more cutting on this because I just plan on, oh, we do have to cut it further. See, I didn't go any further. So the Tic Tac case is 3 inches. So I need it to be right to about here, which is at 2. We need it to be at 2 1/2. So we're going to have a nice little strip left over. So 2 1/2 inches. And we're going to cut it this way. The reason being because this slopes down farther, and we're going to cut more of that off by doing it on this side. 2.5. Nicely. Oh, we could do 2 5/8 and check, and then check it. Okay, 2 5/8 is much better. So, hold on, I'm gotta write this down, right? So, 3 1/4 by 2 5/8. Just had to redo this. So, a couple of bits of tear tape here. A little bit there, a little bit on this end to secure it to the Tic Tac package. Just because my aunt's birthday is on Valentine's doesn't mean she does not get a Valentine's card and a little piece of candy. She's worth it. So we want the back facing forward. There. Take this side off. Little tricky thing with the Tic Tacs is that it narrows the farther down you go on the package. So I'm just pulling it nice and tight. Might have to let it be a little, yeah, it's going to be a little wonky right there, but that's okay. It's still going to be cute. I think it's still going to be a cute little package. I'm going to put a little piece of a glue dot in there. Why? Because I can, because it'll help hold that down. So I just want to lift this up. I love these glue dots. I'm going to stick that in there. That'll hold it there, and I'm going to stick one on the opposite end as well. There. Remember, they're just going to tear into this. It's not going to be like examined. So next, you can see that, yes, I had to choose this pattern. I mean, I could wrap a couple of bands that way, but that just does not look right. So what I've decided when I was looking at this is I wanted to make sure this was in the center. I could just do a punch. That might be the best bet, is to do a punch. So we have this punch. I can punch both. If I don't like one, I can use the other. So we can get this in the center. That's cute, right? Because we're just doing like a little medallion thing. And we have the labeled with love. That's the Label Me Fancy, and we'll see which one we like better. Whichever one I choose is the one I'll put in the description part of the video. Oh, that one's much larger. So it's the Label Me... What is this one? Labeled with Love. Okay, that's the one it's going to be. That's going down there. That's going to be great. Then we're going to punch off your and put my favorite, and then I need something to go in the center. So I won't need these little strips after all. I mean, I do have this little bit, which if I really wanted to, I could put down the sides, and I still might, so don't put that past me. We're going to go ahead and put that up on dimensionals. Why not? I tell you what, that little chihuahua got a nose on her. She knows that my husband has started dinner, and she wants to be inside in case she misses something that would fall on the floor, which is not happening. I mean, there's 3 other dogs in there that would beat her to it. pop that up. And then this needs to be cut with the guillotine because, guys, y'all know I cannot cut straight. Just not happening. We're going to turn it this way so this is up against the guide up there. A little sponging. So we have my favorite on one side. It's a little big. And we have your. Wonder if I put my in the center, and then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stamp. I wonder if I can stamp my on one of these little hearts. That would be so perfect. These are one, of course, those little hearts that were punched out of here, right? That's where that little heart came from. If that little my will fit in that little heart, oh, my giddy heart will be so happy, 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 happy. Let's see. Where's the stamp? The trick is to get it. I mean, I have several I can trial and error. Oh, oh yes. Oh my goodness. Like it was meant to be. All right, so now we can, oh, I need that guillotine again. We can chop off the my, because we don't need my on this part no more. And it will look so much better. There, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We're just going to sponge around the edges, and we'll add some of those little pink hearts as well. So I'm going to end up with ink all over me. I mean, this is meant, you know, it's just a little something covered. And then the little heart. Make the heart all pink. Oh my goodness. Oh, da, 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 da. You're my favorite. So you're right here, right? We can do it like there. Favorite down here. Right? And then the my in the center. And I think I'm going to even pop those up on dimensionals. Why? Because I can. Yes, of course, because I can. So we need to cut little tiny bits for the heart. For the center. So cute. And then, let's see. That's for the your. We don't want to go all the way to the end because it'll be hanging off. Then I should make my aunt a bookmark. She would absolutely love that. Nicholas Sparks is her favorite author. Look at that. Sweet. Okay. This needs a little trimming off of here if I'm going to put it on there. So let's trim it down a little. All right, I need a little help with a little bit of a Post-it note here. I found these too. Never know what you can find when you clean up. Come on, get over here like this. Okay, we're going to go this back way. Turn on backwards. That way the sticky stuff doesn't impede us moving it through the guillotine. Oh, that's still impeding. So let's do it this way. Stick it well on the back and we'll just top off the sticky stuff. Because I just want... That looks good. So we want to do right to about here, which is 2.5 inches. So we need 2 pieces that are 2.5 inches. I'm not sure how wide this is. I'll have to measure here in a minute. 2.5 inches. I'll keep that out to measure. And it will be in the description part of the video. Yes, it will be. Let's take off the Post-it note backing. Okay, so I'm wondering, my knee is hurting, I need to get up and stretch, but I would like to do one more before I call it a night. But I gotta go stretch before I finish this. And I am just going to add this to the back. Why? Because I can, and it's already punched out, so I might as well not waste it, right? Just because it's already been punched in. But this one is the better size. So let's put this away. And I will measure this piece for the exact measurement. But oh, that's sweet. And let's give my Aunt Carol a couple of hearts as well. Oh, we're going to put one. That'll be really sweet. So we're going to put one here. Right? One there. Now I use the hearts, right? I've waited this whole time just to use them on these little treats. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. So thanks for watching, everybody. You guys are great. I love doing this. I get so excited. I just love it. I love doing things like this. So you're my favorite. You have my heart. Something for justice. Something for my Aunt Carol. And guys, I got the best thing of all from it because I got so much joy creating these for them. And even more joy because I got to share it with you. So thank you all so much. I'm going to hold them up there. So videos 27A and video 27B. I hope you guys think they're cute. I think they're adorable. And they're pink. Oh, they're there too. Oh, I can't wait. I am so excited. So thanks for watching, everybody. And please come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now.